Hi, friends. We are here for another episode of our podcast. Today, I would like to introduce you to a recipe that I give many times when our customers ask us what they could create depending on whatever meal they have in mind, whether it's a lunch or a dinner, fish-based, fish-based, meat-based, vegetarian, vegan, depending. So this is an appetizer that fits perfectly well in a fish-themed lunch or dinner. And it's tuna stuffed hard-boiled eggs. As I always stress, if a recipe has few ingredients, make sure that they are the highest quality ingredients you can get because you want a good final result. So in this case, I am using in the video that I will link in the bottom like I normally do. I'm using high quality olive oil packed tuna, Italian salt packed capers, and then anchovy fillets or anchovy paste, and a little bit of mayonnaise. Basically, you hard boil the eggs, then just like for the deviled eggs, you pull the egg yolk out and you put it in a blender, or well, in a blender cup or in a food processor, the hard-boiled egg yolks, the drained, very well drained tuna, the capers, make sure you rinse the salt away, the anchovy paste or anchovy fillets, and a little bit of mayonnaise. Just a little bit, because mayonnaise should never be blended because you risk to break down the the mayonnaise, and then it will be liquid and you will never get it solid again. This being said, if you don't want to risk with the mayonnaise, you can add couple tablespoons of plain Greek yogurt, just because you will not taste the yogurt given the very similar level of acidity, and then you can add the mayonnaise afterwards. I did that a lot of times. So you blend everything together, then you put the mayonnaise in, mix everything into a nice cream, and bring it back inside the egg whites, like you do with deviled eggs. Now, there will be more filling than you actually will need, so you can spread it on just a little toasted bread or on crackers or even on ham slices, and then you roll them up. And these are all ideas for appetizer. Clearly, if you do the ham rolls, it's not going to be suitable for a fish only meal, obviously. Then, if you want to just bite into the tuna, what I do, and I did it in the video as well, I blend everything together, but I leave the tuna out. Then you crumble it with a fork, the smallest pieces you can, and add it to the cream after you have blended the egg yolks, capers, anchovies. Now, to put the stuffing into the eggs, best thing would be a piping bag. If you don't have a piping bag, all you have to do is to cut a corner in a Ziploc-like bag and use that as a piping bag, or like I do in the video, just use a spoon and pretty much pour it into the eggs. It can be done several ways. Probably the most effective one is the piping bag or the Ziploc type bag without the corner. This can be made at least a day ahead of time. You can keep the egg whites in an airtight container and the filling in a separate airtight container, and then stuff them at the very last minute. You can even stuff them the day before. I've done both and there's not a difference. If you stuff them right away, make sure that then you put them in an airtight container where the lid doesn't touch the filling, the eggs, because otherwise then you will have that splatter all over your eggs. I don't think that there's much more that can be said, so I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, happy whatever you celebrate, and if you don't celebrate anything, happy Monday morning on December 25th. So see you soon and have a great day. Bye.